One moment she was sleeping peacefully in a small holiday apartment. Minutes later, she was gone, without a sound, without a trace, and without a single clear explanation. How does a child disappear into thin air? The disappearance of 3-year-old Madeleine McCann in May 2007 remains one of the most unsettling mysteries of our time. What should have been a quiet family vacation in Praia da Luz, Portugal, became the center of a global search. A storm of questions, and a story that refuses to fade. Nearly 2 decades later, the world still asks the same haunting question: what really happened that night? A night that changed everything. The McCann family had put the children to bed in the holiday apartment while they dined at a nearby restaurant. Checking on the kids regularly. It seemed safe. It seemed normal. But when Madeleine's mother returned to the room, the world shattered. Madeleine was missing. There were no signs of struggle. No loud noises. No clear evidence of how she left the room. Just an open window, a quiet night, and a disappearance so sudden it felt almost impossible. This eerie silence is what first captured global attention. Disappearances usually leave clues. This one left nothing but questions. A case that went worldwide. Within hours, Portuguese police launched a massive search. Soon, the investigation expanded across Europe and beyond. Volunteers, officers, and specialized teams combed beaches, roads, and buildings. Air, land, and sea searches were deployed. As the story spread internationally, thousands of possible sightings were reported from different countries. But none were confirmed. The world was watching, hoping for a breakthrough that never came. The lack of solid evidence made the case uniquely difficult. Every lead seemed to evaporate as quickly as it appeared. Why the mystery endures? Several elements make the Madeleine McCann case one of the most discussed missing person stories in history. 1. The sudden, silent disappearance. A child vanishing from a secure room challenges logic. It feels unreal, yet it happened. 2. The emotional weight. A missing child is every parent's nightmare. The story touched millions on a personal level. 3. The media spotlight. Global coverage kept the case alive, but also fueled confusion, rumors, and endless theories, many of which overshadowed real facts. 4. The unanswered questions. With no confirmed timeline and no clear witness accounts, the truth remains hidden behind a wall of uncertainty. Still searching for answers. Even years later, investigators continue to review information, follow new leads, and cooperate across borders. The case has never been closed. Authorities acknowledge its difficulty: no witnesses, little physical evidence, and too many unknowns. But despite the challenges, the search remains active, because the possibility of finding answers still exists. Hope in the midst of mystery. Through all the years, one thing has remained constant: Madeleine's family has never given up hope. Their belief that she may still be alive continues to drive the search, reminding the world that behind this mystery is a child who deserves truth and justice. So, what really happened? The truth is both simple and unsettling: we still don't know. And that is what makes this case so haunting. Until a new clue emerges, until someone steps forward, Madeleine McCann's disappearance remains one of the most mysterious unsolved cases in modern history. The world continues to wait, to wonder, and to hope that someday, the silence of that night will finally be broken.